Hi, I want to take just a minute and talk about New Year's resolutions. So, this is the time of the year that everybody is making one, and um, many of them, if not probably half of them, center around something health related: losing weight, getting more fit, taking better care of my health, whatever it is. And I just want to say that I think all of those things are great, but might I offer a suggestion? So those things, they're great, but how many times do you say that and then next year, same time, you're sitting here making the same New Year's resolution? And I work with a lot of people on their health, and so what I have found is that a lot of times the reason why you don't meet the health goal is because you haven't determined what's at stake and the why behind the goal, so to speak. So I would just encourage you, if you have some kind of goal, and it could be health related or not, but I'm focusing more on the health related because that's what I do. But if you have a health related goal of some sort, start asking. I call it go 5 to 7 levels deep with your questions. So, for example, if you come into my office and say, well, I want to lose 20 pounds. I say, why do you want to lose 20 pounds? And then you tell me, just because I feel like I should and I don't feel happy at this weight. Why? What can you not do that you think losing 20 pounds will help you to do? And what this does is it opens up this discussion between you and yourself, really, and or if you're working with a professional, like when you come into my office or any other office. But sometimes it helps to journal it too. Ask yourself these questions and go a couple of levels deep so that you can figure out what's driving you. And chances are you'll find out that it has something to do usually with, like, your kids. You know that you're not as healthy as you could be, and that's affecting the time you have with them. Like, for example, I met with a gentleman that is, if he doesn't make some serious changes to his health, he's probably going to go blind. And he has some issues. Whether it's too late to reverse them or not, I don't know. But he has a lot at stake. He wants to watch his son get a black belt in karate and walk across the stage when he graduates. And what if he loses his driver's license and he can't take his son where he needs to go? So once you start asking those questions, it becomes a lot more real to you, a lot more personable, and a lot more actionable. So, for me, my why is when I feel like I just want to go off the rails and eat a bunch of junk food. I think if I do that, I can't have an honest conversation with my clients about why they shouldn't do that. And then I'm a phony and a fraud, and that's out of integrity with who I am as a person, and I'm not going to do that. Or, maybe you're afraid that you'll have some big diagnosis because it runs in the family, diabetes or cancer or something like that. And it's really not about the weight, but it's about, hey, like, I watched what happened to my dad and I don't want to go down that road. I watched the healthcare system. I believe, in my opinion, the healthcare system killed my mother-in-law. Just one surgery, one drug, one right after the other. And, it was sad. And so, for me, there's some serious motivation of staying out of that system where they just, one medication leads to another. So anyway, all this to say, if you are sitting there making a New Year's resolution that involves your health, start asking those questions. Go deep with yourself and say, why that? Why, what's at stake? What happens if I don't do this? What does it look like if I'm sitting here next year and I'm in the same position? And I think that'll really motivate you. So I hope you found that useful. And if you have any questions, you can reach out to me, and I'll do my best to help you. Okay, thanks a lot.